Hey guys, so my camera's run out of battery, so I'm gonna have to try and use my webcam to record this for you guys. So I did say that what I was going to be doing is, as it gets closer towards the event, I'm going to be releasing some information for you. This information will be stuff you'd have known just surviving this long in a post-apocalyptic world. Okay, zombies. So as far as you guys know, zombies are very slow, they're very simple. They have problems fulfilling very basic tasks like opening doors and stuff like that. Sort my hat out. There we go. They only react to stimuli. So if you're quiet and you don't bring attention to yourself, there is a chance that you can walk past a zombie very easily without it paying any attention to you. They react to sound, they react to movement and visual stimuli. They're not magic, they're not supernatural, they have no heightened senses. They are dead, being controlled by a parasitic entity. That is it. Now, you know that if you die, you come back as a zombie. Of natural causes. If you fall downstairs, if you just don't wake up one day, you become a zombie. Everyone is carrying the virus. You guys have just survived the airborne strain, which means you're already stronger than 90% of the world's population. Good for you! If you're bitten, the infection rapidly increases. You will be dead within 5 minutes and reanimation in 10. Severing the limb does not always work. So just because you cut off a limb does not mean you are going to be fine. But there is a chance. So obviously in game you can't cut off your arm. If you do, very hardcore, kudos. But cut off the arm, you will then wrap it in bandages and some fake blood and that kind of stuff. And awesome. So yeah. Now headshots work best, but it's not the only way to kill them. Any way that you sever the contact between the brain and the body will kill them or put them out of action. So buku shots to the chest, destroying the chest cavity, ripping it apart, going through the ribs and smashing through. Excuse me, I had windy puffs. Yeah, and rupturing the spine. That'll put them out. Right, the military. The military is pretty much non-existent now. When the proverbial shit hit the fan, they were supposed to come and save you guys. Evacuation points were set up, but a lot of the time they didn't come, and because of the concentration of people, zombies reacted to that, and it was massacres. It was a massacre. And when a lot of the COs sodded off, most of the army guys started to form smaller chalks, squadrons, platoons, whatever you want to call them, and pretty much fended for themselves. So they are not the knights in shining armour that you might want them to be. We know that ammunition is limited, we know that food is drying up. Now listen, marauders. Okay, marauders. So, there's a select group of people who have contracted the disease, but they have not turned into zombies. But they are carriers. You know, you don't want to touch them, you don't want them to spit on you, you don't want to come anywhere near you. Now these guys have pretty much been extradited from their groups. Extradited. That's what I was trying to think of. Extradited from the groups. No one wants to have anything to do with them. So these guys have pretty much formed together, and to survive, they've started raiding parties. They're marauders, they're bandits. Now most of these are very, very unorganised and can easily be dispatched, but there is rumours of a group called the Latter Day Psychos. Now this is the group which you may or may not come in contact with. They're hardcore. They're run by a guy, not a lot is known about him, but we know that he's a psycho and he's dangerous. You do not want to mess with these people. Or maybe you do. I have no idea. Depends what kind of stuff you find on the day. But yeah, avoid close contact with them. Their skin is contaminated, their clothes are contaminated, their weapons are contaminated. You do not want anything they have. What you can bring. Okay, so this is what you can bring to the event, and this is it. Guys, I want no pocket knives, no Toolmans, no Leathermans, no can openers, nothing. You can have nothing like that, and everyone will be searched with your permission. Guys will search guys, girls will search girls. Unless you have big boobs, then I will search you as well. I'm joking, I won't. So yeah, nothing at all, guys, nothing at all. And also, whatever you do in your own home is fine, but you cannot bring any drugs to you, no weed, no alcohol. If anybody is considered to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol, same thing, then you'll be asked not to take part. I'm really sorry, but that's how our insurance works out. And there's going to be police there and stuff like that to back us up. You don't want to bring attention to yourself. Let's just have a really, really cool day and everyone have fun. Sober fun. Be straight edge for a day. Try it. You might like it. Probably not. So this is what you can bring. I want you to bring an empty backpack. Okay, this can be any size you want. Preferably something that's lying around, and it might get broken, it might get ripped. So don't go out buying a $500 backpack. You can bring a water bottle, one water bottle, empty water bottle. No one's going to try and sneak in vodka. I know what you're thinking. You can also bring a sleeping bag, an old sleeping bag. It's fine. Just things that you would generally have on you. I know a lot of you are saying, well, I would have food, I would have this. I know, but it's for everyone an even keel, and we're trying to show that you've travelled a long way to get to this place. Any medication, insulin, that kind of things, prescription medication. If you can put it into a clear plastic bag and label on the front, we will have plastic bags and labels at the event. Just write down what it is and your name and stuff like that, and that's yours. You carry them on you. Also, just a quick update. CTV2 is a Canadian channel, I've been told. I don't know. I have Netflix and Xbox One. Xbox One. Oh, that's a bit. Yeah, I have. Yeah. So there you go. Gamer tag Liatnos, L-E-A-T-N-O-S. So yeah, they're going to come, they're filming the event, and I told them I didn't want them running around ruining it and corpsing it, so they're actually taking part. They're going to make a kind of documentary about it. They're going to be survivors just like you who are filming the event. How cool is that? So make sure all you guys look awesome, mega awesome. Remember what I said about fake blood? Don't look like a little 14-year-old kid trick-or-treating. You're a survivor, a hardcore survivor. If you can, grow a beard. Survivors have beards, it's fact. And if you haven't got a beard, you're pretty much zombie bait. These are repellent. The more ginger, the better. I think that's it. There's nothing else, I don't think. If any of you guys, if bandits, if I have sent you back a reply with a bandit details and stuff like that, that means you've been accepted. That means you are a bandit. Turn up on your chosen day at 5 AM. Try to get there to the meet and greet, which is on the Saturday at noon at the Bear's Den. Details on the Facebook. And we can have a good chat, get to know each other, and I can also go through the NPC roles and the core monster roles. By core monsters, I mean zombies and bandits. You are the fodder. All NPCs must try to get to the meet and greet. That is where we're going over all your roles. I think that's it, guys. It's getting really close now. I'm so excited. Like I said before, anyone who has spare tents and stuff like that, they can be dropped off either Capital Airsoft Tattoo or at Capital Airsoft or Capital Tattoo. So basically Capital. If you take it to Capital Tattoo, you want to be speaking to Adrian Kalin. He is our chief zombie maker-upper guy. Have you seen the weapons? Weapons are cool, aren't they? They look awesome. They look so real. They're amazing. So Chopper and Stitch, you guys are awesome. I see ya. That's pretty much it. I love you guys. I love you guys. That's a bit. Wow, I am moving fast. That just. Wow. Oh, I might stop this recording. See you guys soon.